Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Radiant Historia. Last time, we took on some side quests, caught a spy, and did all sorts of things. Today, we gotta go talk to Garland. So, let's head up to the palace, because that's, I assume, where he's going to be. He's our best friend now, and sure enough, here he is. So what was it you wanted to see me about? Ah, it's about Diaz. Didn't you cancel your audience with him? No, I decided to meet with him after all. What's going on here? Don't be so defensive, Stock. Hear me out first. I'm going to see him. That doesn't mean he'll get a warm welcome. It sounds like you have a plan. He got nowhere trying to crush the resistance before, which means he's heading this way because he's desperate. If so, I have a pretty good idea what tack he'll take. He'll claim to want to parley, but he'll come in force. I'm sure he'll bring his best units in the guise of bodyguards and rob Cygnus blind. People that dangerous mustn't be allowed into the city. First you say you'll meet with him, now you won't let him near the city. Which is it? Oh, I'm meeting with him, but I'm going to do it in northern Etolia wasteland. That's a long way off. Are you trying to shield Cygnus from any danger? Partly that. Partly because Erica is here. It wouldn't be wise to let any Grenorganites too near. But partly it's something else, too. The whirlwinds of northern Etolia wasteland. Whirlwinds? The spot I chose sees a lot of them. And one will be kicking up there before long. I'm surprised you know this. Without getting into specifics, since it's a handy thing to have in a pinch, there are signs. But back on the subject, we're going to take advantage of the whirlwinds to strike at Diaz. Well, I understand the plan now. But why did you call for me? I want you to protect Cygnus while I'm away. After that business with the Hell Spider, the people trust you. And you have what it takes. Won't you do it? Before I answer, I want to know something. You're determined now to take down Diaz. So why did you initially plan on welcoming him as a guest? I see. You're wondering if I have a hidden agenda. Fair enough. The answer's simple. I was playing politics. If we had a little support, a lot of things would become easier for us. Even if it meant getting that support from Grenorg. Does that make sense? Yes. Now it's your turn to answer a question of mine. Will you do as I ask and protect this city? I can understand his desire to protect Cygnus, and it's a good chance to defeat Diaz. But is letting the king of Cygnus go out while we stay back and wait really wise? If we went to the meeting place instead, Garland could stay in Cygnus until the last minute. I have to think about this one carefully. Should I trust Garland to handle himself while we stay in Cygnus? I feel like I ought to repay Garland for trusting us this far. Alright, we'll protect the city. Ah, good! That's what I'd hoped to hear from you. Now that that's been decided, I need to hurry and prepare myself to go out. Looks like the rain of arrows has stopped. Damn it. I didn't expect them to bring along ballistas. They were going to do this from the start after all. King Garland, we'll have to retreat. No, we can't do that. If the ballistas have stopped, the enemy's on their way to finish us off. If we retreat now, not only will Cygnus become a battleground, it means they'll move their force out of the path of the whirlwinds. King Garland! You're hurt! Did the arrows get you? This is... nothing. The whirlwind should kick in after only a moment. We need to hold out until then. To repay Garland's trust in him, Stock stayed behind in Cygnus. Despite a second Hellspider attack, he kept his word and protected Erica and the people. However, Dias's true goal had always been Garland's head. The Cygnus army was cut to shreds by the enemy ballistas. Garland found himself ensnared by Dias's trap. The Cygnus army desperately held their ground until the whirlwinds arrived. Though they succeeded in almost completely annihilating the Dias Knights, the severe wounds he suffered in the battle claimed Garland's life. A Mighty King's Death. Finn. You've returned, Stock. Let me say that I don't think you made the wrong choice. I believe I might have done the same thing were I faced with that decision. But as a result, Garland died in battle. His importance in Cygnus cannot be underestimated. You'll have to find another way. I'm sure you can do it. Stock, don't give up. Is it better that Garland stay in Cygnus while we go ahead to the meeting spot? Garland's the ruler of Cygnus. We can't let him take unnecessary risks. I'm sorry, but we can't. What? Not even for me? Let me explain. It's in Cygnus' best interest that its king isn't exposed to danger. You should wait in Cygnus for as long as possible. We'll go on ahead to the meeting spot. What? You're willing to step into danger yourself? I guess that's just how I am. Stock! I like you more and more. Alright then, prepare yourself to head out. The next day in northern Utolia wasteland. This tardiness is inexcusable. What is keeping them? Accursed Garland. First he demands our new meeting ground at the 11th hour. And now he expects a guest to tarry in this desolate place. He styles himself a king, but he's not more than an ex-mercenary who's forgot his manners. Excuse me. You should know that King Garland fears you. He believes something terrible will happen if he lets you inside the city of Cygnus. And you are... My name is Hedge. I was King Garland's assistant for many years, though that relationship ended a few days ago. And what business have you with me? I have information on sale. Information about King Garland. Please elucidate. Unless I miss my guess, you weren't able to stamp out the resistance the way you wanted. Your position is at stake. So to prove your worth, you're going to try to win King Garland to your side. It's either that, or kill the king and establish your own regime in Cygnus. So, did I guess well? It's quite an entertaining fable you've laid out. I don't follow. This is no tall tale. I'm sure that if you chose, you could make it a reality. That's why I think my information could prove very useful. Out with it, then. Oh, surely you jest. I'd need to be compensated first. Very well. Will this suffice? Nearly, but not quite. This information is worth a fortune. If you insist, I will pay whatever fee you ask. Now then, what is this priceless information? There's a certain VIP in the company of King Garland now. None other than Princess Erica. Did you say Erica? The very same. She is now a traitor to her homeland, as I understand it. She's joined forces with King Garland. Together they plan to invade Grenorg. I had presumed the princess's transgressions to be a silly little game of hers, but with Cygnus in its current state, I doubt they'll respond favorably to the meeting. In fact, I'd assume they'll aim to use this conference as a means to eliminate you. What do you think to be a parley will soon become a battlefield? 'Twould be folly to take the princess to a battlefield. They'd leave her in Cygnus. Aha! He chose this particular location for the conference out of concern for Princess Erica. It's possible that King Garland may not even make an appearance. I would lay coin he will not. Very well. I shall direct my men to keep watch over Cygnus and be ready for any treachery. You seem to be satisfied with your purchase. Now, as to my price. Ah, but of course. You there. Give this man his reward. Very kind of you. Don't mention it. What are you doing? This isn't what you promised. Should I ever be coronated, there'll only be one class of peasant I won't abide. Do you know which? No? Who? Gutter rats like you. No more. Please. Deploy soldiers to Cygnus. Put them on the watch for any movements by Garland. Once Garland has been dispensed with, Cygnus stands ready to fall at an instant. Archers, ready the usual. We'll demonstrate to these desert folk the terrible might of the Deus Knights. Hold on. We're gonna be fighting a big group, right? Are you crazy, trying to attack with so few of us? What's the matter, Ricky? You're awfully timid today. How are you gonna beat those guys? Every terrain, whether plains, deserts, or wilderness, has a tactic suited to it. Sure, we'll be outnumbered, but we'll have the geographical advantage. But that won't be enough to help things go our way, will it? That's right. Though we're still up against Grenorg's soldiers, it won't be an easy fight. But it must be fought regardless, so enough belly-aching. You'd better get ready. Gotcha. Our main force will be staying in Cygnus until the last minute to catch the enemy off guard. Stock, your men will pressure their main force so they don't stray from the meeting spot. Alright. We'll lower their numbers as much as we can until the main force arrives. Erica, you'll wait here. What? I'll do no such thing. We're up against Deus. It's too dangerous for you to go near him. I appreciate the concern for my health, but I don't believe I'm as weak as all that. Still, And if I beat Dias and his men, it will be a show of strength to the resistance. I'd say it's a necessary step to dethrone my stepmother and take back my country. She's got you beat, Stock. If you force her to stay, she'll end up following us anyway. That'll be even worse for us. Best that she's somewhere we can keep an eye on her. Then I guess it's settled. But I will expect you to obey orders in the field. Of course. Thank you. Is everything ready then? I'm entrusting Princess Erica to you, Stock. I'll be leaving here before the whirlwind happens. We'll launch a joint attack once I get there. Good luck to you, King Garland. And the same to you. The time has finally come. We're facing Dias, and I doubt he'll make a move without a plan up his sleeve. Probably not. Well, we've got our own trick up our sleeve with the ambush and all, right? Plus, Cygnus is going to be pulling a whirlwind out of their hat for the finishing touch. True. This is a war, after all. Let's entrust in King Garland's plan and our own strength. So, are you coming with us after all, Princess? Naturally. If it's King Dias we face, all the more reason I mustn't cower and hide. I'm coming too! Had a feeling you'd say that. Alright. But if you ever feel like you're in serious danger, head back immediately. Understood. Leave it to me. Why are those guys here? Wasn't the meeting spot on the north side of the wasteland? So they always planned on attacking. Still, they're way ahead of the game. I know. About everything. Wait, how could they? What was that? Oh no. I can see something in flames over that way. Don't tell me. That's where Cygnus is, isn't it? How could they? Stock! Right. We need to return Cygnus. Cygnus! Look, Stock. It's King Garland. Looks like the end of the line, Garland. We'll kill you and that brat. What'd you say? Huh? Who are you gonna kill? Come on, scum. Say it again a little louder. Eek! Wait, just a sec. Here, peace offering. Please let us go. This armlet. It belonged to one of your strategists or someone. Strategists? Could he be talking about Hedge? Yeah, it was something like that. That snake. He sold out Cygnus. That's right. He was talking on and on about you guys. What did you do with him? After he spilled his guts, well, he spilled his guts. I got the armlet from his corpse. The DS Knights must have fallen on hard times if they're looting corpses. Huh. High Colonel Dias would never stand for such behavior. I snuck it off the course when we dumped it in the desert. See? Amazing craftsmanship, isn't it? Go on, look at it. It's true. This craftsmanship matches the armlet Hedge wore. Now's our chance. Run! Yeah, get lost! Don't even think of coming back here. Are you alright, King Garland? Damn it. I should have dealt with him properly. Guess I've gone soft. What do we do now? It'll be nearly impossible to get revenge for this. I don't like it, but I'll gather the survivors and lay low in the desert. I'm the ruler of my subjects, after all, and I come before any vendetta with the enemy. Yeah, you can get back at them someday. Right now, you gotta make sure your people are safe. Yes. Stock, what will you do? I have something to take care of. Alright. You seem to have some sort of plan in mind. Be careful. This must be difficult for you, Stock. I didn't think they would target Cygnus directly. They knew about the plan. That's why they ignored us and went for Cygnus. So then, what will you do now? First, let me ask something. This armlet belonged to Hedge. Is a Chronicle's holder involved with his betrayal and death? That's right. The presence of the Black Chronicle can still be felt here. Then it's simple. I'll prevent Hedge's betrayal before it happens. That should do nicely. The armlet will come in handy for that. Hedge's own possessions, eh? Nothing will prove his death more concretely. Well then, Stock. Take care. Them again. Could those two be? Jesus, so much talking. I've really been screwing up Erica's voice because of Diaz. Oh, those voices are so similar as it happens. At least to me, trying to do them. They feel almost the same. Obviously different inflections and whatever, but let's see, I'm going to this one. Because after this one, after we kill the Hell Spider, Hedge is like, get fucked, get out of here. So, what am I doing? I'm killing the Hell Spider, right? No. Talking with Garland about releasing Erica from prison? Really? I must have my events all screwy. Oh yeah, no, we get Eric out of prison. No? I have no reason to go here anymore. Is Erica with me? Oh, she is. Why is the battle music playing? I don't have to be time to be taking detours like this. Oh, do I have to kill the Hell Spider again? Right, okay, now I kinda remember. Kinda. Ernst! Are you the one who dealt with the spider in the city? Ernst? That's right. Now, just a moment. What are you doing with that woman? We had her locked inside the prison. Sorry to burst your bubble, but we'll never hand over Erica. What was that, gladiator dog? It isn't your place to decide such matters. Shut up, Hedge. Didn't I warn you about dragging the way of the desert through the mud with you? Ernst has earned my approval. If she is his ally, then she is considered my ally as well. But... Your methods may work well in Grenorg, but... You have no right to make a fool out of Cygnus. I've grown to truly disgust you. Be gone from my sight. I never want to see your face here again. You can't mean that... Oh? My words weren't clear enough. Aye! Damn, damn! Why did I go wrong? Curse you, Garland. You'll live to regret banishing me. Don't even think about it. You? You're probably on your way to sell Garland out to Diaz. But what's waiting for you there isn't worth it. It's my omelet! Why do you have it? What? Why is it covered in blood? It's proof that I can see into the future. And the death of people like you is especially clear. This can't be! It's not possible! Why? If it's not possible, then how do you explain the armlet? Although, if you don't value your life, why not keep heading toward Diaz and try your luck? That should do it. Based on what Lipty said, Hedge isn't supposed to die here. Guess that means I don't need to bother finishing him off. You've returned, Stock. I'm relieved that you succeeded in protecting her. But danger still lurks in her shadow. A new conflict that concerns her is approaching. Please be careful. Let us now add a new chapter to the White Chronicle. Wait, hold up, what? What? Oh. Okay, hold on. Where the hell are we? Oh, it just shoved us back, and I was super confused there. I'm like, wait, we're in chapter 6? My notes say we have a bunch of stuff to do first. Anyway, I probably am cutting out that scene where I talked to Garland because I thought that handing the bloodied armlet would happen in that scene, but it did not. So, we're probably a little under 30 minutes. But I'm still going to end it here, because now we're going to get into some big gameplay stuff, and, you know, whatever. Trying to keep it around half an hour instead of closer to an hour. Also, I gotta, like, eat and get ready for work and whatever. So, thanks for watching, everybody. I will see you all next time. Bye!